Hey guys, so today we are going to do this look, and I'm calling it a really simple beginner friendly holiday look because someone might consider this an everyday look. I wouldn't, just because I like more dramatic eyes. I love a smoky eye, as you guys know. I'm not going to ramble on and on about that. If you watched my last video, then you know I like a smoky eye. But this could be someone's everyday look. This is a holiday look because of the very shimmery lid, but I love shimmer. When I think of holiday, I think of shimmery makeup, and I just use my Urban Decay Naked palette, and I love this thing. I don't use it as much as I should, but really, you can do this entire look with this, or entire eye look I did with this whole palette. I added one extra color in, but that is totally optional. Yeah, 'tis the season for those holiday looks. And so say if you just, oh, my neighbors are getting on my nerves. She's like babysitting this kid and he runs around all flipping day. Like, stop it. Sit his little bad ass down somewhere. Can you hear that? I get so mad. Put his little ass to sleep. I don't have kids. I might edit that out because people with children might think I'm a bad person. I actually work with children, okay? But they don't tear through my building where I work at. Anywho, yeah. I'm getting ready to go to dinner at my mom's. If I can hurry up and leave. Oh, did I say this already? Forgive my lighting because it's dark outside. But you'll see a close-up of the eyes. And, yeah. I explained why I chose a pink lip at the end of the video. I'm not going to go into all of that again. I'm going to shut up and tell you all that if you'd like to see how... Oh, wait. I was inspired to do this from Beat Face Honey. She did this look and I thought it was really pretty. I'll put a link in the description box below. And yeah, so now I'll tell you all, if you would like to see how I achieved this look, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so for time's sake, like always, I've already primed my eye, and I use my normal soft ochre paint pot from MAC. And on the lid, the shimmery color that you see is Maybelline's Color Tattoo, or 24-hour Color Tattoo in Bad, excuse me, Bad to the Bronze. So, for starters, I am going to take a fluffy blending brush, and this is the Sigma E40. And I'm going to take MAC's Swiss Chocolate. It's a little bit deeper than Saddle, and today that is going to be my buffer color. Buffer / crease color. And I'm going to pick up some color and work this in the crease area. Okay, now I'm going to dip into my Urban Decay Naked palette, and I'm going to take this color right here, which is Sidecar, the most used color for me out of this, next to Buck. I love this color. And I'm going to just place it all over the lid. Now I'm going to take my 224 brush. I have the palette still in my hand, of course. And I'm going to dip back into that same color, Sidecar, right here. Just a little bit, and kind of rock this in my crease. And I know it's against the rule to add such a gritty, kind of glittery shadow to the crease, but I don't care. It's the only color I'm putting on my lid and the only color that will be in my crease. Kinda. I'm going to take the Naked palette and go into Buck right here. Buck. Nuck if you buck. Nuck if you... Remember that song? Oh, shoot. And I'm just going to place it kind of on top where I put Sidecar. Okay, now you're done. Go to your Christmas party. Okay, no, that's it. I'm going to add my eyebrow highlight, which is going to be Wet n Wild's Brulee. My favorite $1.99 eyeshadow. Best eyeshadow. Best $1.99 spent for real. And liner, lashes, I'm going to clean up, add my blush and lipstick, and I shall return with the completed look. Okay, I'm back, and here are the eyes up close. And here is my entire face. So I'll show you guys what I used on the remainder of my eye. I just used the rest of the products. The rest of the products came from the Naked palette. And I used, on the inner corner, I used Sin, which doubles as a dupe for All That Glitters. And then I used Hustle and Dark Horse. Hustle went on the inner portion of my lower lash line, and wait, no, Toasted. Oops, read. Toasted and then Hustle. Hustle went on the outer portion of my lower lash line. Toasted was on the inner corner. For my cheeks, for my blush, I used NARS Amore from NARS, which is just this really pretty pink color. For my cheek highlight and face highlight, I use MAC's Blonde Mineralized Skin Finish. And for my cheek contour, I used MAC's Blunt Blush, which is right here. On my lips, I lined with NYX's Nude Truffle. And then I used Snob from MAC. On top of Snob, I put Syrup. And for the gloss, I used MAC's Cream Sheen Glass in Delight. So yeah, here it is, just this really super simple, everyday, kind of like an everyday look, not my everyday look. I prefer something a bit more dramatic, like the bronze smoky eye that I posted last. And yeah, so whatever. But this is a really easy holiday tutorial, beginner friendly, you know, very beginner friendly, and it gives you a break. The pink lip and the like rosy cheeks or pinkish kind of cheeks give you a break from the holiday looks that include a red lip. You can substitute a red lips for this, don't get me wrong, but sometimes you just want to break away and say, okay, I want something different. I don't want to follow it, and I like this. And plus I'm challenging myself to wear pinks in different colors, because you guys know I will wear nude lip in a minute, in a New York minute. Bow. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to get going. I'm going out to my mom's for dinner, and she made this apple pie. Baby, I can't wait to eat it. Like, I'm kind of geeked about going out there, even though it's late. We're going to watch a movie. She just doesn't know it yet. Okay, you guys don't care about my personal life. So yeah, as always, I thank you for watching and subscribing if you have. Peace.